Guys, welcome back. Our reviews. Today we're gonna be doing a Champions League rundown. Got Matt and Shawn in the house. Let's get right down to it. Start with the first two games of the Champions League round of 16. Juventus versus Tottenham. 2-all draw. I want to start off by saying or asking the question if Harry Kane will ever start scoring. This guy is just insane right now.
He's the same guy that didn't score in September.
August,
Sorry,
August.
August. Sorry, right, August.
August.
August. My bad, August.
I mean,
Just asking. I wasn't saying
yeah, that's
anything.
the same guy. That's the same guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely will stop scoring.
It'll probably come World Cup, but let's talk about the game. I thought his goal was was it offside? A little offside, a little bit, a little weird. But I want to talk about the finish from Higuain. You guys saw that? The nice
The
little,
Yo,
first goal
yeah.
yo,
is a top finish.
that
That
was a top
was
finish.
that
That
was very nice.
that separates the world class strikers from
Oh, but does
the
it now?
average strikers. Yes, it does.
Because Higuain should have buried the game.
But I could also return and say Harry Kane should have buried the game too. With that head
I,
up,
I
with
guess
the
in
head
a
up.
sense, you could say that, but the difference is that Harry Kane kind of saved himself afterwards.
Wait, so you're
Whereas
trying to say what Higuain
whereas
scored two
Higuain
goals?
Higuain,
scored two, so
as
You sound
usual,
retarded. You
Higuain
sound
when
retarded.
no, as usual when Higuain should like the moments the pressure's on or the moments that are pivotal for Higuain, he
he does
doesn't finish
crack.
off his
To be
chances.
honest, yeah, goes to pieces.
And if he scores a penalty, the game is done. But I won't blame him for you
Because I
guys
hear about to say if
conceding
y'all
two.
about to trash Higuain and let Harry Kane get off it with misses, I'm about to tell y'all I will leave right now.
But I don't think Harry Kane really missed when it mattered most. So
But he's still missing easy chances. Like I'm not entertaining y'all with that.
Um, Ericsson's free kick, that was nice,
yeah,
World class player,
definitely. That was.
best midfielder,
Pardon me?
best midfielder for sure.
Where?
Their best
Oh,
midfielder.
oh, oh, oh. I thought you said Bill Best midfielder. I was just a
No,
little
no, no,
confused.
no.
Yeah, but overall, a interesting game. As Sean said, Higuain does seem to crack under pressure, but Juventus wouldn't have been in that spot without him in the first place.
And Dembele also had an impressive game.
Yeah, he looks. I don't want to jump on that hype train because I've seen it all over Twitter. Oh,
And
Dembele this, Dembele that. Oh, he glides through the players. It's true, he does do that, but let's not overhype that guy.
oh, I thought you were about to go there.
No. Very good technically gifted player, strong, all that kind of stuff. He's well rounded in my opinion, but I don't agree with all the hype that's surrounding him.
I feel like he deserved it with his recent play.
Fair, fair.
so who's gonna go through?
I think Tottenham with the two away goals is pivotal, but they're pretty bad at Wembley as well. So,
I'm
uh,
I'm
Higuain,
I'm think
Higuain
I'm
got
leaning
knocked.
to Spurs.
Higuain got a knock this weekend. If it is that he does not play, I have Spurs to go through. However, if Higuain does play, I'm undecided.
fair.
I
I
I
do
I,
think Spurs.
I, I I'm kind of thinking Juventus. I would love Spurs to go through. However, I'm leaning towards Juventus if Higuain does play, and Dybala as well too, because Dybala had a little injury
Yeah, he was out.
with the last game, so he was only on the bench. So if he also is able to play, I find it kind of hard to see how Spurs will stop them. To be honest,
Fair. So, me and Sean for Spurs. My Higuain, Juve if Higuain at the ball plays.
Contingent on Higuain
Yeah.
playing.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the other game that was on that day just quickly. Not really much to talk about here. Man City versus Basel.
Play over.
City
Yeah,
being City.
Play over.
definitely 4-0, 4 away goals. I don't. There's no way back for them
Play
at
over.
all. Yeah,
Play over.
good goals all around.
Definitely.
Nice
Yes.
performance.
Aguero and some serious form recently too.
Yeah,
How
definitely.
much he scored in that game?
Scored one, but
Good
it was a nice rocket. It was one. Going
Yeah,
down two.
it was one.
0-1. Right. But it was a good goal though.
Yeah. I remember a while back when I was asking if he's back. Certainly is now.
Definitely.
All right, not much else to talk about there. No, I'll let Shawn take over this one.
It's play over too. We don't really need to.
Yeah, we
We don't
don't.
need to talk much about Liverpool.
I wanna. I just look into the next round and I wanna play. I want City or Barca. I want a big gun. And seeing the way that Chelsea played against Barca, I think we could give them a run for their money too. So,
You better settle down, man.
uh,
You better settle down.
what we may better settle down.
Don't call for big before. Don't call for big if you don't need to. If you don't need to.
But I mean, I just like you got to face a big opponent eventually, right?
Yeah, but I feel
So
you should be
I have
confident,
no
sir.
problem playing a city side that I've already beaten this season,
Sir. You
or
know that again. You know that.
Barcelona sides whose weaknesses are clear and evident. So
You know that the four of the English sides, well, if all five do go through, four of them will have to play one another. That's just how
you
how
mean you mean just
in
based
the
on the
next round.
draw?
In the next round, they'll do it
So
just like
that's more odds for me to face City then and
I,
beat them.
yeah. So
I
you think
feel
you'll
like
beat
all
City
the
and
teams that are going through
You
are
said
big sides, apart
what
from Shakhtar
what did you say, Matt?
and Roma.
I don't think Sevilla's a big side.
Yeah. Fair
Who's
enough.
it? What was the other game on? Oh yeah, PSG Madrid.
I just quickly want to say Liverpool look really really nice attacking as usual.
All
Um,
right, let's not get out of hand.
What's out of hand?
I don't think there is anything out of hand there. I just think they look really nice.
So Matt, are we not potential contenders
For
Potential
what?
content.
for the Champions League?
I ain't jumping to that. I'm not
You
jumping to
see,
that.
right?
I'm not jumping on that train.
I
Yeah.
don't want to jump on the train yet either, right? But
No, you're driving the train, boss.
this has this has a
Driving the
lot
train.
of remnants, a lot of similarities to 2005, right? In that
Uh,
no one gave us a chance at all
Bro,
before.
come on.
So I just
question,
gotta
Sean.
sneak
Question,
up.
Sean. If Firmino gets hurt,
For me to not getting hurt though.
who
He's
plays
not getting hurt.
who plays instead of him?
Danny Ings.
He's not getting hurt.
But
We'll play two up top and just play Salah and Mane up top.
so you don't think that it'll be a difference if it's not the
It
front?
would, but you see, that is a if. If I'm going based on what my squad is right now, do, do I not have a chance to win the Champions League or to go at least to
Depends
the
on,
final?
Yeah,
depends on who you feel.
yeah.
Depends on who you feel. To be honest,
Yeah, it does because I don't want to face Bayern. I don't want to see Bayern. I don't want to see Madrid. I don't want to see a bigger. I don't really want to see a solid team. I don't want to see a Juve or a Spurs. I don't really want to see Spurs to be honest.
anybody that could control the midfield, I don't feel like controlling midfield. I don't think you want to see any of them.
But that's why. But so City can't control the midfield and
I can't.
Barca.
I hear you just now, Sean.
City and Barca can't control the midfield. Don't they control the midfield?
I don't think it's more of a kid. Like Barca's control the flow of the game. I don't really like to say control the midfield. I guess, but
What
not
about City? What about City?
if David Silva's playing, sure.
I don't think you'll beat City if you get the chance.
Why not?
If that was Silver playing, I don't
Just
think it can be as easy as
I'm
that game.
I
I think
I'm like
City have learned from the mistakes, but then again they lost to Wigan.
I am like very almost certain that we'd beat them. Like that's the game I'd be the most confident to play. Like of the remaining teams, that's who I'm most confident to play against. Them are obviously the winner of Roma and Shakhtar.
Or Sevilla. But
I don't
yeah,
really want to see Sevilla. So.
really
I don't really want to see Sevilla.
You know?
interesting.
I can't get we Liverpool can't get Sevilla beat, so I would like
That's
avoid
actually very
at
true.
all costs.
That's very true.
Fair.
All right, let's move on then since that tie is over. I don't want to call it. I think this tie is over too. To be honest,
Oh no, don't say that.
I think it is PSG Madrid.
I don't think it's over. PSG have an away goal, a 2-0 win.
There's no way they're stopping
Why not? They were
Real
the
Madrid.
better team. PSG were the better team
Yes,
over the 90 minutes, and
I,
it was just
I feel like that game was even.
yeah, it was a fairly
I
even
think.
game, and
I feel like it was
I
even.
feel
No?
PSG edged it up until Ronaldo scored, and it was a good like. Of course, Ronaldo, shows up Champions League the
Exactly.
moment,
That's why I'm saying it's over. There's no way they're stopping Ronaldo from scoring in Paris.
but I feel like you never know
What
what Neymar could do.
what
I
about
don't.
the Sean, what about that game made you feel like PSG like besides
The same thing you were just saying. I was saying more I felt PSG controlled the midfield more than Madrid
yeah,
did.
but what did they do with it?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
they
I
they
get.
missed a lot of chances.
Yeah, they had chances. Like Mbappe had a chance, Neymar had a
Cavani,
good chance,
Cavani
Cavani,
had a
like
good chance.
everyone had a pretty good chance to score, and PSG could have scored. They should have scored, but I still think this tie is on. I still think there's a good chance because when you have players like Neymar and Mbappe and Cavani,
Yeah, but
you can
Neymar was
you
can
can start with
create.
that
god
Mbappe thing
awful.
too. That guy is not as good as people make him out to be.
That's
He's good for
another
his age, but yes,
comment.
he's not as good as people make him out to be.
That first leg game, he showed me that he's not
Where's
because
Draxler?
he played awful in my opinion.
But you have to firstly his biggest mistake is going to PSG in my opinion because he's not a winger. Should not be playing out there. Should have stayed at Monaco or gone to a different side and played his football his way. I think PSG was not the right move for him.
I feel like that. Well, then again, fair enough.
Like that,
It's,
I feel like playing like I think it's like seeing issue that I find kind of with United with players like Rashford who came in as a striker and you just push them out onto the wing just because that's the only place to put them. I feel like it kind of just slows down their development.
question. So you know for a fact that Rashford was striking before he came to United because you didn't see him before he
Well,
came.
not before he came for United, but he was striking in the academy. Not he was a striker out of the
You know that for a fact.
yeah.
Yeah, he was.
So you saw hold on. So you saw games
I
with him.
haven't seen games, but that's
Oh, that
I don't watch United Academy games, but that's what he was known as.
Fair enough. I can't. I don't know. So that's why I was just saying I don't know how you were
But
saying that.
I feel like when he started to play for Man United, he played up
He
top.
was the
Then
start.
he
He was
was
started as a striker. Yeah.
pushed
So
wide.
what if
His
it's the case that in
performances
the
have dipped.
academy? So what if it was the case that with the academy he was playing on the left and then we played him up top?
Yeah, but if he's up top and performing, why would you push him out to the left? And
Fair
then when
enough.
he's not performing on the left, why not push him back up top?
I feel like there was a game he played up. He was allowed to play up top, and he still was.
I mean,
I
fair.
got views on. I
One
got
game.
views on other boys, but you're not getting into that
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. But yeah, I personally think the tie is over. Ronaldo's
Yeah,
unstoppable in Champions League. Uh, I I haven't watched a lot of PSG apart from these games in the Champions League. But is Thiago Silva not playing well?
that guy is not that like. I know wrong, but I think one of you guys said that he's still a top person, but he's not. He's really not.
Is he playing
That's very
badly?
very likely to be Carson.
That's probably
He's
not
really
because I
really not
haven't
that
watched
good.
PSG, so I wouldn't know.
The Kipembe fella, he's
Hmm.
definitely he's been playing much better than Thiago Silva this year, in my opinion.
And Marquinhos is still pretty solid.
right? I feel like that's why he got dropped because Thiago Silva is definitely fit and everything.
Okay. I still definitely feel it's over. So, Sean, you think PSG have a chance?
I am going to say that PSG win this tie.
Interesting.
And I don't mean
Interesting.
to go through.
No, as in they win the tie. They go through.
Yeah, I put money on it.
I'm not doing that. I'm too broke for that, bro.
On to the next game. I tell you over.
Yeah, this one's over too. Bayern Besiktas.
Yeah, definitely.
Not much to talk about. Lewandowski had a double. Best number 9 in the world. Let's just reinstate that. Uh,
He had a double. It was Muller two.
Müller scored two.
yeah, I think Lewandowski scored 2, didn't he?
Lewandowski scored one.
I feel like everyone else got only one. It was I watched that game. It was Muller
Yeah.
two, Coman one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Lewandowski scored
Oh
one,
man, I know about me.
just like Harry Kane,
He
just like Harry
scored
Kane.
2.
Yeah, he might be right. It's maybe
He scored in the 79th minute and the
Fair
88th
enough.
minute.
right.
So he
You're
scored
right.
garbage time goals. Okay, thank you.
Are you serious? He's putting the tie to bed, bro. Come on.
So he scored at 4-0 and 5-0. The tie was well and truly at bed already.
Was it? Is it? It is no.
Yeah, definitely.
Uh, yeah, not much to talk about there. And now on to the big game. Barcelona versus Chelsea. One of two
Cameron was your
clubs in the
thought.
world right now.
Cameron was your thought on that game.
Chelsea were clearly the better team.
I'm glad you said that. I disagree.
I
And the
don't
reason
think so
why,
either.
listen, you people, the people are saying that, right? I think it's the case that you're saying that because Chelsea is not as big of a side as Barcelona.
You're right.
But really and truly, that game was beside Willian, 3 shots from outside the box that weren't really like they didn't really come from anything. What did Chelsea do in that game? But counter attack every now and then. Like they didn't
But
have any
I
concrete
feel,
shots beside that.
feel like
no,
Chelsea
no,
executed their plan better
a lot
than
better than
Barcelona, for sure.
Okay,
no.
so
Apart
because you
apart from the goal, where was Messi? Messi was locked down. Every time Messi got the ball, Kante was there.
Kante, well, yeah, he
Kante
played
was
really
there. Like
well.
Chelsea, like the same thing you were trying to allude to, and how Barcelona
that's
controlled
what
the
I'm trying to
flow.
say. Like I don't feel like there was a better side to be honest. I felt like
I think Chelsea were better in Chelsea were creating more chances when they had the ball than Barcelona.
creating.
Chelsea had double the amount of shots as Barcelona did.
Okay, but I'm
And
saying
and
minus
there was
Boyan just taking the ball from outside the box and hitting it.
Hazard had a pretty good a volley, a nice little volley.
Okay, right. Beside that, what
But,
else?
but what did name one shot Barcelona had
That's what I'm
outside the
saying.
goal though?
It is pretty. It was a pretty even game as far as
Nah,
I'm
I
concerned.
don't think it was even. Like you just talked about 4 different shots, and we can only recall one Barca threat. That alone, I felt Chelsea were better than Chelsea deserved to win 1-0
I don't
in my
agree with that.
opinion. Like when did Barca attack Chelsea to score? Like it was literally a Chelsea mistake.
Yeah, I think we deserve to win one.
I felt Chelsea deserved the 1-0 win, and I think they've been the better team. And I judging by that game, I think they'll beat Barcelona at the Camp Nou.
That's
Because
tough.
no, because at first I thought Chelsea were just gonna park the bus. I thought it was just a park bus counter attack. But I think around around the hour mark they started to press higher, and I really Barcelona started get a lot of problems when Chelsea started to press higher, and that's where Willian started to create a lot of space off the press and winning the ball. So I think if based on how this game went, I think Chelsea are going to win next week. Well, in March.
Well, I would like
But
Chelsea to win.
I would like us to win too, but I think it's
I
difficult.
honestly can't see Chelsea going to no Camp
The
Nou.
thing is with that, does he go with the same game plan?
I would
Don't you
do
think
the
Barcelona
I
are
Chelsea
good
lost.
enough to
I Chelsea lost.
adapt to?
Chelsea lost.
I would do the exact same thing he did in this game, because the best
What
thing
is it, right,
Chelsea
Shawn?
did
Because what is it, right, Shawn?
was
Again,
clamp down
let,
Messi.
let me tell you why that's a loss. I sorry, why that would not get them through. if you do the same thing, right? Unless Willian hit some worldies again, where the goals coming from?
But where
Like
the goals coming from otherwise?
what Laval wins them wins
Yeah, but
Barcelona
I
title.
still do it though. You do it, and then for like if for half forward towards the end of the game, you see the thing is it's not like it's
Okay,
not
so
like
watch
no
this thing,
it's not
right?
like no it's not like Chelsea parked the bus. It's that Chelsea were pressing at times. If you incorporate pressing into your game, then you don't necessarily have to have the ball in order to score, or in order to you don't have to have the ball all the time in order to affect the goal
All
or
I'm trying to
score
say,
goals.
Chelsea needs to score,
Yeah,
No, but
definitely.
right?
the thing is right. The issue with Chelsea is that Chelsea's creative issues are the issue right here right now. I feel is that Chelsea creative issues are the problem.
Right. That's what I'm trying to say.
And
Like,
obviously, that's not going to be. I don't think that's going to be solved right now.
if
But
they play the same thing, they're still gonna have that creative
if
issue.
they play differently, they're more likely to lose. You get what I'm saying?
No,
Like
but this is what I'm trying to say. This tell you have to go to win. Like, all right,
I don't feel like
if
you
you're
do
gonna play
because
the same thing,
I don't
right?
feel like Barcelona are going to sit back and just chill.
What? All right,
You
whatever.
don't think they're gonna sit back and just show?
Don't.
That's not Barcelona. Barcelona don't do that.
Yeah, exactly. Barcelona's a pass, look
All
to
I'm
score.
saying, right? If Chelsea do the same thing, I love like that's the way how I saw it. It looking like it was going for a love off. To be honest, besides well, you're not taking me shots. I thought the game was gonna be a love off. If you're gonna do that again, unless you get another worldie from somebody, a love ball does not win you the game. Well, win you the
I
title.
don't see how else you're gonna win the game. I
I
don't see how else you're gonna beat Barcelona
I
because
could play
you
two
can't
target
control the
man
midfield.
and just not long walls. PK and MTD probably won't be able to deal with Giroud and Morales, right? All that.
Well, that's not gonna happen. He's gonna play that same false line again.
Yeah, he will do that. He will go with the
Uh,
same thing, but I think he'll
honestly,
do something
I
different.
am ridiculously annoyed with this false line in every like it's literally hit the ball up to Hazard.
But you just said that he should do the same thing again. So I'm
Okay,
confused.
okay, fair enough, fair enough. He should do the same thing. I meant in terms of just the game plan, but you gotta have the right personnel. So I don't think Hazard should be up top looking for that because Chelsea were hitting the ball long at times, and then Hazard would just flick it and is coming right back
And
again.
nothing came from it. Like that
Right.
game. That's
That's
what I'm
very
trying to
true.
say. That's why I personally don't think like it was a case that Chelsea were clearly the better team. It was just a case that
No, but then there were other points where it would be like Barca would lose the ball at halfway line and Chelsea would blitz them, and it looked like Chelsea were creating
listen,
were
but
the
then the
more
ball,
dangerous
nothing
team.
happened with the ball.
We'll see though. They had more shots. They had double the shots.
So, whatever.
Hmm. If you could shut down Messi like that again and not pass the ball across our own box, I don't even know what he was doing there, to be
The
honest.
first thing they teach you in
Yeah, it's like,
as a
what is he
defender,
doing, B?
you don't pass
I
across the
really
box.
didn't understand that, but hey, the guy was good for the rest of the game, but still shouldn't be making those kind of mistakes. I'm glad that he's back. I am so glad that David Luiz was so injured, and also Bakayoko, because he probably would have started Bakayoko. Oh, his physicality, something. I don't even know. He would put some sort of excuse to play that guy. I think Fabregas did well. A lot of people were questioning why he
Yeah,
was
Fabregas
playing,
was really good.
but he played really well. Uh,
For
right
me,
to
Kante was
Willian.
man in match
Yeah,
though.
Kante
Or
was on
Willian.
Messi.
Or Willian.
Hmm. I would probably give it to Willian because that was a nice goal as well. You
But
know,
It's a
well,
very
Young,
good goal.
well, Young was the man of the match.
that was a very nice goal. Like he curled it around. Pretty decent.
I felt Kante was all like
But well, Young gave them the only real scoring
yeah.
opportunities.
But Kante nullified the best player to ever walk this earth. So
Second best, but sorry.
I'm gonna get
debatable.
into that.
Let's not get into
I'm a
that.
little upset that Messi brought his stuff against Chelsea, but hey,
On to the next game.
these things happen. Uh, next tie, Shakhtar and Roma.
Wasn't it another game?
Yeah,
Yes.
Sevilla might. No. Yesterday was Bayern and
Oh yeah.
Chelsea. So Shakhtar 2-1 today.
Ooh.
I think I can see Shakhtar going through here. Although it might be difficult for them in Italy, I think one away goal might be useful for Roma. But for
I
me,
would like to draw whoever wins.
I personally, I actually went to see Man City versus Shakhtar. And Shakhtar gave Man City a lot of trouble. They're actually a decent team. And did you guys
Yeah,
see the goal? The Fred goal, free kick.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
That's
shot.
all the hype around him is. But
The thing with Shakhtar is, like, I don't want to get excited about this game because one, it was at Shakhtar,
yeah,
and usually traveling to those countries are
yeah,
difficult.
Ukraine, Russia, that kind of stuff.
I'd love to see them. Like, to be honest, this title don't matter though, because whoever goes through,
Is gonna get beat.
really and truly, unless my United goes through and they but my United, they have no chance.
I think the atmosphere is kind of similar for Ukraine and Italy. Though. The fans are a little rough.
Yeah, yeah,
To
yeah,
show abuse.
yeah, definitely,
But,
definitely.
so I think Shakhtar will go through. As you said, the tie is kind of irrelevant. But and to the last
Uh,
tie, Matt, all you, buddy, all you.
I'm just happy Sevilla didn't score.
They should have.
Dude, let's
I
talk about those two saves though. Like in the space of 2 minutes. Very, very nice from the here.
I'm sick of Lukaku.
No, but
I'm
seriously, B, like I want to stick on this guy for a little bit. He is garbage.
like the thing is right. Like there's some things that he does well, so at some points, but then just other times where I just can't like deal with him. Like how does he not have get that shot on target? I
I
do
don't
not
know.
know. Don't know.
I'll admit he's nice like holding up the ball sometimes. Yeah, I think
He's not.
Sometimes,
He's
sometimes,
not.
sometimes,
He's not
sometimes.
the
sometimes,
I was
nice.
say
sometimes
sometimes, sometimes.
he
But then
looks. Whew,
but even after
Lukaku,
he holds
Lukaku,
it up, he just gives it away.
yeah.
Like
he's a categorically bad player who just tries hard sometimes, and it just looks good.
like
That's what he is.
it's frustrated me to watch Lukaku play. To be honest, like, uh, if I could like,
So
like
well, it's been like a month now though, and what's the progress on Alexis Sanchez?
What progress? Was he? Did he
Like
play today?
he did, he earned a lot of fouls,
Oh,
but
I
he
didn't notice him on
posed
the field.
little to no threat otherwise. So.
I feel like he passed that ball to Lukaku. Just saying,
I
just saying,
Congrats.
just saying.
we haven't touched on the biggest issue from this game, and that is
I
Paul
get,
Pogba.
I want to get there, but I don't want to finish with Lukaku.
Go ahead.
I, I think when the season done, it would be time to find a way to ease Lukaku out of the team. By a striker in the summer, like just eat because just
Griezmann.
ease Lukaku out. I
Uh,
don't care who it is. Once they're not clumsy, I'm fine. Because Lukaku clearly only has one foot. That one foot isn't even that good. Like, uh,
He's not a good player.
he's big. He's kind of look quick sometimes, but like once he gets the ball, it's just automatically like goes to nothing.
Zlatan's injured, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That sucks.
what about Pogba?
All right, before we get there, because that's a big thing, I just want to talk about how abysmal Man United look at the back and why Lindelof is starting.
I don't
I
understand why you're
can't
love
understand it,
Well, Matt, this is what I told you he was about to do. Start.
but it's not
and,
good,
and,
B.
and I told you that I did not agree with that. I
But
don't think that was the case.
I think your manager bought him to start him, and that is why he's starting Champions League matches now.
But
That's not
but he
he's
surely has
same
to
with
be a
that.
good enough manager to see that he's
Eddie,
not.
hold on, no, Sean, sorry, hold on. Sean, when he bought him, he said that Lindelof was not ready and he wasn't going to play, so he didn't buy him to start. I don't remember that. He said that when he bought him.
No, but he bought him to partner by Like,
in the future.
right, but not how long is the future, Mark? I took
Sean,
it to me. He wanted to like ease him into the squad, not take a year or two.
Sean, the man said that he needed experience and he's not going to like not as in a half season then he can start playing. That's not what he said.
Fair enough. Well, I guess he wasn't telling the truth.
Sounds like
He
Mourinho.
did what you're saying. He said he did not say. So I don't understand what you're talking about the truth. But anyways,
No, but I'm saying he's playing him now, so it doesn't sound like the truth in the end of the day because if he said that he was
I
not going to play him,
hold on, let me freaking talk, boy. I believe he did play today because Jones is hurt and Bailly only recently came off of injury. If it is the case that Bailly is not fit, I'm assuming that is why he played the last
so what
day.
about Is Rojo hurt?
Rojo is garbage, D. Sorry. I know people like Rojo, but Rojo is garbage. That guy is just a walking right guard. Just jump about in people's. I actually don't like him. He
And I feel
belongs.
like Bailly is a walking record too.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna head.
No, but the thing
What is
about it
it
is
now?
Bailly is a major block man.
Bailly does it a little better than Rojo. Rojo is legitimately just jumping my feet. Like short studs and everything.
Yeah, it's not.
He belong Brazil.
We've said this. I've said this in podcasts way before. You guys just need a new back line, man.
I need I need to get rid of Lukaku.
Yeah,
And Mourinho.
Because listen, I guarantee you, right? If I had a striker who was, let me say,
So you have Firmino. I understand.
a little more nimble, a little more like just a better striker. I don't think that I would struggle. Like it would help disguise any issues
Mm-hmm.
any issues that we have in the back.
All right. Let's talk about Pogba though.
yes. Go ahead.
I personally don't think Pogba is fit.
Fit.
After seeing him play, that's
He
why.
looks slow. He looks weak.
Yeah, he did look so slow
He
today.
looks
He got
slow and
pushed up.
weak, and he like.
No, that's your theory, right? But some theories I've heard from other United fans is that Pogba
Hold
just
on, hold on, hold on. Stop. I can say you know what I'm saying, all right? Anything you're from United fan,
no,
if
no,
they just
no. It's not a negative. It's just that they
no, I'm
believe
saying that they believe in anything.
so they see it as Pogba just not giving the effort or not wanting to play.
Yeah, I was.
And I
He
can't
doesn't
like
want to play.
it seems yes if he's not fit then it is explained but it seems fishy with the whole getting dropped from it McTominay thing in the Champions League game. Seems a bit
But he was ill.
I personally just think he's not fit.
but this is like the second game now that he's been dropped so I guess that's where people have been
Yeah, but if he's not fit, then the manager
yeah
doesn't
fair
risk.
fair enough fair
Manager
enough
doesn't want to risk it. I could understand that, and
fair
it's
enough
not like Matt Tomlin is not playing well.
yeah he is
The thing about Pogba is, well, like, people may be going like people may be overreacting about the benching a little bit because like we don't know the full details.
right
So I don't want to jump to conclusions. If it comes that he's continually benched, then I think we should start to ask questions. But because personally today he did not look fit to me. He was running slow. He was
yeah
weak.
he was very slow today
I feel like even if you don't want to put in any effort, I didn't. I don't think it explains. He just looks weak. He doesn't look like he's in football shape, to be honest. So I'm gonna hope that that is just a case that he is a little
I hope so too, because
like the same.
who do you push out at the club at the end of the season? Do you get rid of your most expensive signing, or do you get rid of the manager?
it's tough
Or, yeah, it's like
it's tough
I will
I feel
hope
like
that that is the reason he was ill. Because if there's a rift between the two of them, one of them gotta go,
it's probably Mourinho
possibly.
I'd be sad. Like I'm sorry, not sad. Like I would.
That's who I would
Uh,
let go though.
Mourinho
Yeah. Why would I get
yeah
rid
for
of
sure
Pogba? Pogba has the potential to be one of the best midfielders in the world.
Here's my question about
He
firing
should be
manager.
the best ever.
Here's my question about firing the manager. We fire him. Who do we hire? That's my problem.
No, I
Sometimes you
think I
just
feel
gotta.
like the Man United job is so attractive, right? That you could possibly get any manager in the world.
But here's what, okay. So the put call a manager.
Simeone.
Okay, so say Simeone comes and the problem still continues.
But that's when you get rid of the
You're gonna
player.
continue to find another manager?
No, but if you realize that as a player through two managers and you gotta get rid of the player, then you gotta live
Player or
with the fact
players?
players then. But I mean, like, if it's like Pogba has a problem, a disciplinary problem, and he can't, like, follow orders or whatever, then that's when you gotta get rid of him personally. But as I told you, your side is so average. Like, I don't look at your side and fear it.
Only because of Lukaku.
It's not only because of it. It's
It's
definitely not
not.
only
I can
because
look at
of
your
that.
back four and I just laugh.
Okay, question. So when you look at Liverpool's backline, you don't laugh too.
Yes, I do. I'm not afraid
Okay,
of
so
playing Liverpool.
But then
when
he
I look,
doesn't. But then he looks at my striker, and
hold
he's
on,
not
hold on.
Lukaku.
And I'm not for the, that's what I'm saying. Lukaku is the problem. When you look at Liverpool midfield, you get fear.
No.
Exactly. When I look at Chelsea defense, I don't get fear. When I look at Chelsea midfield, I don't get fear. Like, I don't feel fear. Like Lukaku is my problem.
I feel like your balance is terrible as well. I can keep telling you that.
But Liverpool's battling is terrible too. So what?
Yeah, but they score. So yes, Lukaku is a problem as well.
Okay, so exactly right, man. You just made my point.
You're making him out to be the only problem because you just say your back line isn't.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I feel like everything you said there is just be after Gabriel and the love starts. But continue.
Uh everybody will buy his garbage on your back line. But centre back, sorry, because Valencia is decent and Ashley Young has been playing well as well.
Ashley Young's ball, watch a lot.
That is why I was telling you earlier today that the marking on that corner was terrible. There's no way that was Valencia though. But
Right, Valencia also ball watches every now and then.
just gotta do better. Need to do better. Man United should be a fair team.
They should be.
They really should.
If you worry about your team though,
I am worried about my team.
like, don't worry about mine.
I want one of the Premier League teams winning Champions League, so I can only look at Man City. And then
To be
Man
honest,
City choke.
I was hoping for it this year, but I'm starting to feel a little
Repeat.
reluctant about it.
Well, Aguero said he ain't leaving until he wins Champions League. So.
I guess he'll stay at Man City to
Well,
hold
he
the
just
record.
gotta avoid Liverpool.
He has more clubs to avoid too.
Yeah.
Liverpool is City's biggest star.
I want another point that we spoke about earlier, man. What is the Sevilla manager doing leaving out Ben
Should he
Yedder? Ben Yedder
like
has he's his second top scorer in the Champions League with 8 goals.
the thing is, right? I'm pretty sure Muriel only started in one of the group stage games. Did he start in any? I don't like he played very little minutes in the Champions League up until today, and he just decided let me go with Muriel. And I don't understand that.
He didn't get a game, but it's not like, oh, we're not scoring. Let me bring him on.
I was happy for it though, because
I bet you were.
Muriel
Like,
was kind of
jeez,
awful.
man.
Muriel was pretty atrocious. He and the little dude Korea.
Yeah.
Korea wasn't bad. He just was finishing poor.
He was doing nothing. He was getting a lot of balls and
Huh?
doing nothing with
What?
it.
Korea was tormenting Valencia on the wing.
Tormenting.
Valencia has not. Korea
He
has
kept,
3 shots.
he
Korea
kept with
Korea
all them
had
balls.
no. Korea had 3 shots, right? And none of the Valencia were close to him. It was just poor shots. Look at it again. Watch it
But
again.
that's him being poor.
Right, I'm saying that if he just shot the ball well, he had a much better game.
But you arguing me with me saying he had a bad game? He had a bad game.
I guess we have two different definitions of a bad game.
What?
I don't think he had a bad game because he was taking on players and beating Valencia each time.
Well,
He just didn't have the end product. So it's not a good game, but it's not a bad game.
it wasn't good. That's all that matters. That's bad. But anyways, on hopefully next week is much better from United.
But definitely, I get
Games next week. Next games.
not next week, but next like
It's 2 weeks from now or next week. It's 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Definitely not next week, because next week is still February.
Okay, okay. Anything else to address?
Let me just run through who we think is going through again. I can't remember what you guys said.
I think that's about it.
Madrid against Madrid in the Madrid PSG
Yeah, Bayern, Liverpool, Man City.
City.
Who do we think is going through in this tie? Actually, we didn't say Man United or Sevilla.
Man United.
I think Man United are gonna pull through. I don't want them
Well,
to, but
I'm not betting against my team, so Man United for
Man
sure.
United. I think, as I said, Tottenham will go through. Unfortunately, I think Barcelona are gonna go through. I think that's it, actually. Oh no, and Shakhtar.
What a Chelsea supporter.
I'm realistic. I've had my
I feel
heart
like
broken by Barcelona too many times.
I feel like you could be realistic and believe that your team could beat Barca.
We could, but I think they're gonna beat us.
Fair enough.
That's it.
Yo, yeah.
All right. Thank you for joining us.
Later, guys.
We will be back with Premier League recap this weekend. See you
And
guys
some
then.
additional content.
Yes, with some additional content as well. See you guys then. Don't forget to like,
Like,
comment,
comment.
and subscribe. Yes, got that.
Bye.